Do you want to turn me off as a listener, as a sound engineer, when it comes to your voice and the use of effects? There's some common problems that happen that kind of make me go, oh, that doesn't sound quite right. And here it is. It isn't the effect that you're using. It's often when you're using it. So take like vocal harmony processors, for example. They're great. I think they're really great. They're a really great tool in live performance. They actually can work great in the studio. Even if you have background singers, actually adding an extra harmony part with a harmony processor is great. My biggest criticism of the use of harmony processors is people who leave them on for the whole song or the whole verse, the whole chorus. It's nicer to have it come on and then go away. So rather than using it the whole time. So that's often an issue I come up with is why are we using this all the time? Another one that's maybe a criticism is things that can make the voice not intelligible. So I always have a preference to wanting to hear the words that somebody's singing because the instrument of the voice is able to convey meaning through language. And so if you add effects that make that difficult to understand what's being said, then I lose that aspect of it. Now, maybe that's a desire because maybe you don't need somebody to understand right then and it doesn't matter. But you got to watch out there because I don't necessarily know that as a listener. So if I'm kind of thinking, I think I need to understand those words right now, and I can't, I can kind of get a bit frustrated. So it's almost that in between. If somebody goes too far with the effects where it's just such oblivion, I can't hear what they're saying, I'll just make the assumption, well, that was the goal in the end because there's no possible way somebody thought I would understand this. But it's almost, you don't go extreme enough. I get just frustrated. I'm like, I can't, I don't understand what they're saying. Did you really think you knew the lyrics really well maybe? And that's why you understood it? And that can kind of create a frustration for me. So I think those two things, overuse or not being extreme enough in making me ignore intelligibility are maybe the two things that come up the most.